Can you talk to me about where you stand on Line 5 or any involvement with Line 5? Just what you're comfortable talking about. We're coming up on a pivotal time, September 18th, Pipeline Advisory Board meeting. Governor Snyder, for really one of the first times I've found since I started working for the Great Lakes Bureau, actually said he's worried about it and he's put a team together to look at whether Line 5 is safe. Can you say whether you think that Line 5 should continue operating?
Well, we should be concerned about Line 5. We should be terrified about Line 5 because this is a pipeline that was designed to last for a certain number of years back in the 1950s, and it has exceeded that life expectancy. And so really we're living on borrowed time. And although the company Enbridge says that they're maintaining the pipeline, it seems like every month or two we're hearing some new report about missing lining on the pipeline or about dents or problems with supports underneath the pipeline. And so you don't have a feeling of comfort and a feeling of everything's going to be okay. This is a pipeline that has already outlived its expected life cycle. The pipeline either needs to be decommissioned or replaced. And in my contention is that we really don't need to be investing more money in really what is ultimately a dying industry, and that is the fossil fuel industry. We're talking about spending tens of millions of dollars potentially on replacing Line 5. I think looking at other ways to either move oil and then ways to really start getting us off of oil are really where we need to go with our discussion moving forward. Because again, oil, gas, those are finite resources that are going to be depleted, and we need to be smarter about it. We need to look to more renewable energy. Battery-powered cars are the wave of the future. And so I think, looking longer term, we have to be smart about it and not invest, again, tens of millions of dollars into a pipeline that really is already outmoded today. I mean, we should be looking at other ways of generating electricity, other ways of generating heat, and all of that here around the Great Lakes region. So I'm encouraged that we've had this lengthy review looking at the pipeline, but the more we know, the worse it gets. And I think it's time to look at an alternative, but certainly to, at the very least, put in a pipeline under the Straits of Mackinac that is safe and that can be rated to today's engineering design standards. And unfortunately right now, we do not have that.